Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you a unboxing and a quick look at the ThruNite BSS V4. That is the Black Scout Survival branded version of this. They do offer some different color setups. This one happens to be the least expensive of all of them, coming in at $50, $59.99, which there's quite a bit of light for the money, and let's go over what that is. Everything that you see laying here is what comes with the kit, starting with the rechargeable 18650 battery. This one does not have any ports on the battery itself. The recharging port is on the flashlight itself. They supply the cable, and it's simply underneath that cover. And what's cool is they send you 2 extra O-rings, 2 extra covers, and 1 extra tail cap. So let's go over the flashlight. It is a aggressively styled bezel. Now, if you're gonna have this sticking out the end of a firearm, that would be a good thing. From personal experience, I wouldn't everyday carry the flashlight like this because it destroys pants. But it is removable, so you don't have to have that on. It would have been nice if they would have also sent along just a ring that you could have put on here to protect these threads, but you get this, and you also get a red filter that does screw in there. Light itself, right off the bat, hang on, because I've been goofing with it. If it sits for a while, it'll automatically lock out the side button and the tail cap button. What you need to do is just press and hold, and then it'll fire up the Firefly mode. And once you're in that, the rest of the buttons work as they normally would. A quick press of that side button, and it's on, and it'll come on to whatever the last setting that you were using it at. If you press and hold, you can go through the settings, which would be low at 33 lumens, medium 350 lumens, and high, which is 1426 lumens. And then you can turn it off, and the tail cap gives you access to turbo, which is 2,523 lumens, and I think you could melt butter with that. And then from Firefly mode, you can press and hold once again, and that puts the flashlight into its lock mode. And if at any point you have it in a setting and you double click that side button, it'll also bring you straight to the turbo setting. So high, and then turbo. So straightforward. Straightforward controls, doesn't get too confusing. Goof around with it for a few minutes, and you pretty much nail down everything that it can do. Decent size, nice anodizing. They send along a lanyard. You get the pocket clip. And again, just trust me from personal experience, I have destroyed a few pairs of pants with a lot less aggressive looking flashlights than this. If you are going to have something like this on you, say you're going to go hiking or maybe just taking a walk, and you want to not only have light but have a defensive weapon with you, that would be a good thing. The only negative is, like I said, if it's going to be something you're going to EDC, especially like if you put it in a back pocket or something, if you're gonna carry it in the provided holster, that is completely a different story. But it's going to be in your back pocket. I'm just telling you right now that turns into an issue. But it is there. Again, if you're out taking a walk, put the lanyard on it, put it around your wrist, and if someone decides to surprise you, surprise them back. Also provided, because this is set up as a tactical Black Scout Survival, like I said, it has the red diffuser that you can swap out. So like red Firefly. You also have the remote pressure switch, which this particular one, it is basically there's no extra switches in here. It's just full on to turbo mode, which more than likely is what you're going to want if you do have this attached to a weapon. As a side note, the kit does not come with any way to secure this, so remember that if you're ordering this, and to maybe get some 3M double stick tape with a double stick 3M Velcro. But it is a very bright light. It is that. I have to say that for a very small light like this, it is very bright. And then again, if you're going to be attaching this to a weapon, they do provide the mount. So you just skip that, and then you can have this on whatever way you're planning on having this on your firearms rail. And unfortunately, due to the totally moronic anti-American changes over here, it is a huge violation to show you how to put this on the #1 selling firearm in the United States, but that's a side note. And that's the O-ring right there that they have the two extras. So there you go. A very bright flashlight. back button for those people out there that I know that just want a flashlight that is straightforward. If you want something that is just going to be a bright light, you can momentary just put some pressure on it, or press and click it to lock it on. Otherwise, to access the rest of the other settings, yes, you definitely get a very bright flashlight. With all the things that you will need to mount it to a weapon, EDC it. They provide the wrench, and the flashlight mount is surprisingly a very decent one. It is not flimsy. It does even have a little material inside to like a rubber to secure the flashlight so that it's not going to move or vibrate around in there. Hats off to ThruNite, actually, of nice anodizing. It's a nice weapon mount, actually. Very nice weapon mount. So you got your holster. You want to EDC it, want to weapon mount it, and they give you the supplies to for the stuff that's going to possibly wear out to keep you going. And the battery is in there. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Otherwise, I will include the link if you want to go check these out. Like I said, there's I believe it's four different models that you can choose from. This one being the least expensive, coming in at $59.95.